Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 8th of April, and today we are stealing 3 parts of the Averlant object while killing as few people as possible. We are glitch sick, ex-glitcher, always funny to see those. We've got conch hammer, crash beam, stealth shield, normal pod. And yeah, it should be pretty straightforward. Crash beams, stealth shields, conch hammers, that gets us through anything. As long as we don't knock out people through windows or something. Oh yeah, let's go. Got heat sensors and guns, that's all fine. And alright, a little ship. There we go. Okay. We can just grab this. That's nice and easy. Just ignore them, I think. I want at least one gun. I don't think there's going to be a case where I destroy a fuel barrel because it's sovereign. Let's see, I need this key. Probably should go around this way. But if future ships have glitch dashers, that's very helpful. Get keys and such. And I'll pick up all the guns that I need right here. Probably just one. Do I care about the alarm? Not in the slightest. And... okay, didn't get out without them shooting, but that doesn't matter. Hello. A dash down through here. Give you a smash. Give you a bash. And you a crash. And a smash. Visitor. That would be much better if it was not glitch sick. But it is it's still extreme range and ex-glitcher. So that's pretty huge. Alright, what have we got here? Not a teleporter. It's something rechargeable. It's a beam, so I don't really care about it. Okay. Let's get that moving down. Bash our way over here. Bash our way out. Pick ourselves up for about 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Very nice. Nice and quick. Alright, there's that. And next we have shields and shotguns. Luckily we can take out the shotguns. Only 4 of them? Wow. 20 seconds to escape. That's going to be the most difficult part about this. Seconds to escape means it's tightly orbiting, and we probably don't want the alarm to go off because it makes it harder to pick ourselves up. We do have crash beams. That's helpful. But they're orbiting around this corner one. I tried to be fancy and save it, but I just made it worse. This is going to be a 5, isn't it? Maybe a 6. I tried to be fancy. I tried to be fancy and make it go off and bonk, just partially save myself, but nope, I just made it worse. So, something to consider is how big is this range? That is a big range. Let's see, so I can go down 1, 2.5 more. 1, 2.5. That's close, but I don't think it's gonna make it. If that does reach, then I could just go down here, visit, steal that, and then get out. Otherwise, I have to go down here, then up here. Down here, yeah, that's a huge mess. That's a huge mess it is. If I go down here to check and I can't make it, then I have to go all the way up here. Let's see. Go down here. 2.5. Oh no, let's look at this. We can kind of get here, but we can go to the right a bit, about here. And 1, 2.5. That's, yeah, I don't think it's gonna make it, but it's close enough that I want to try. Oh boy, is that close. Oh, it actually worked. Neat. Alright, good job, visitor. What have we got here? It looks like maybe... oh, it's just some beam. Alright. Oh, let's try and do a bash dash up. Ah, did it too early. Wanted to get myself physicsed up and flung up. Doesn't really save much time, but it saves a tiny amount of time. And it's fun. Alright. Return to pod. Not sure if that visitor was actually faster. But did have to go in, visit, get passed out, then leave through hallways. That was a lot of winding around that I would have had to do otherwise, so I'm not sure. Okay, still got our basic equipment that we started with, basically. Predator. They're scary, but can be worked around. Jammer, defender, that's all fine. Random kit, hopefully someone had. Wait, no. I don't really care too much about glitch dash, because these guards are the ones that have the keys. I will be making heavy use of stealth shields. That is a very long ship. And we have no way to get into the locked door, so we're taking the long way around. Hit, please. 4 seconds. Okay, this one's easy enough. I might crash you to get your gun. Do I care about that gun? It's slightly useful. Potentially useful against the Predator, maybe. There's not a lot of long hallways. Okay, as long as I catch you as I leave, we're good there. Most of these keys are pretty easy to get, especially with the stealth shield. Okay. And then, so the main reason to get that gun would be to use it as a way to get myself into my pod if I miss early on. That does set off reinforcements. Which mostly just means a defender. Though a defender protecting the predator could be an issue, so I think we're just gonna grab the key and get it out. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Boy. My middle click didn't go off there. Wonder if this mouse is just getting old. I looked at prices of mice. Mouses? Mice. Feels weird to call computer mice. A while back. And to get the same ones that I'm using now, they were so much more expensive. Like almost double the price. It's kind of been making do, even though they're getting old and wonky. I should have maybe gone up there. Probably, maybe. That's an issue. That is something of an issue. They all have blades, which helps. Think might be too far for the gun to actually go off. I'm going to try doing this so I can avoid being seen at least by some of them. I probably should have checked when I was around here to see if I could crash that. Maybe I could have. Okay. At least got you out of the way a little bit, and I can steal the key card. And I can get in here, bash you. Granted, that doesn't actually help me or anything. We can. Doesn't actually matter, but we can go ahead and crash this. Okay. So, we can try and find a way past the predator. Or we can just grab this key and go around. Yeah, that's much simpler. The way to potentially get past the predator in this case is to use the stealth shield and then approach along the wall while facing this direction. And that way, when they teleport, you're completely protected by the stealth shield, and you can then hammer them. I've tried doing that without the stealth shield. Or have I tried doing that? I've tried doing similar things, at least, without the stealth shield. And that hasn't gone well for me. So I think the stealth shield is required. Why didn't you get bashed back? Rude. Why did you teleport right where I need to go? You're all being very rude to me. Get you out of the way. Dash down here. Dash up here. Can I reach that? As long as I'm careful, it doesn't matter. And my pod is not in a position that's remotely helpful. You can... Oi. You can go that way. Oi. Fine. Okay, let's see what this is. It's a gun. Do not care for it. Alright, I'll shoot to get you to stop. Remote control. And then we'll just have to pick up the person that's in space. There we go. 15 seconds. That's pretty good for that length of ship. And I'm pretty sure I paused long enough for them to not go out into space. I wasn't actually paying attention. At this point, we're probably safe. All right. With that, we have 40 seconds, and oh boy, I should have paid more attention to the time. Luckily, still had over a minute left. And there's that one. Yeah. Not a super difficult one. Most people in the top 20 got a perfect style bonus. I think. Now, usually in cases like this, the biggest cause of people being killed is accidentally thwacking someone out a window. Yesterday we got a 5.99 with 33 seconds. We have Etsushiki coming in second, Zazaza coming in third, Ron in fourth, and Humbretto in fifth. Something that I'm working on getting set up is I've got a second desktop, and I'm gonna try and get it set up so that OBS is running on that one. And that is the computer that is actually going to be doing the streaming and stuff. And that would, the streaming and especially the encoding, which in theory would let me stream / record more intensive games. If I try to do some of the more recent ones, I get quite a bit of lag. Or not lag, but like stutter and low performance. Trying to do both of those, both play the games and stream at once. Which, yeah, if I get that working, that'd be pretty good. Maybe I'll actually start doing streaming of more games. But yeah, hopefully. I don't see why it wouldn't work. It should work, unless this other computer is not strong enough to do the encoding by itself. But we'll see. Anyways, that is all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.